Okay, we're back at Webster Flea Market again. Today we're going to show you a part of the flea market we didn't show you in our first two Webster Flea Market videos. This section is in the northeast section of the flea market. It is just north of what they call the east part of the flea market. And it looks like it's all set up in a parking lot. It's just a bunch of vendors that come out. They have mostly everything's new merchandise. They're all in boxes, and they just unload them, set them up, put their canopy up and sell them, and then they go home. Just so you have a reference to where we're at, this is east side right here, which is in the part 2 video that I did. And then if you look over off in the distance behind the fence, that's Webster west side. So again, this is just north of the north side. It's like a separate part of the flea market. I don't know if they weren't here the last time we did the video or we just missed it. But we did not film this part. It wasn't included in the last one. So this is, just wanted to show you the entire flea market, and we're just going to walk around and show you this area. It shouldn't take too long. And here's purses here. A bunch of wooden goods over here. Chimes and little statues. Other various things. And somebody selling sandals here. I've had several people ask me where Webster is. Webster's about halfway between Ocala, Florida, which is in the middle of the state, and Tampa, Florida. If you take Interstate 75, you just go about halfway up, get off on the Webster exit, and then it's about 10 miles towards the east. And they do have signs for the flea market. A bunch of toys, purses, other items. There's some perfume back there. And we have somebody selling kitchen items. Looks like all styrofoam. Clothing, face masks. The flea market is now open, by the way, Sundays and Mondays. When I filmed the first two parts of the flea market, it was only open on Mondays. They have since opened on Sundays also, so Sundays and Mondays. They start very early in the morning when it's still dark. I've heard of people showing up here at 5 in the morning with flashlights. I know the vendors get here early to get a good spot. That's mostly the east and west side. And usually by 2 o'clock, everybody's backing up and leaving. So here we have tarps, there's hoodies, different colors. And we have doormats here. Like the one that says go away. Somebody has some rather large boxes of light bulbs. And here we have shoes. And this section over here is even further north. We'll take a quick walk through there in a minute. Kitchen storage containers. Women clothes. We're just going to walk around the perimeter of this area. This gentleman here has sodas and drinks and Doritos. Some more clothes. A lot of tie-dye stuff. T-shirts for $5.
Yeah, I'm getting that. I want that. Yes, sir. And I won't need no movies no more.
Here we have Lucky Bamboo. But they have the vases over there and then the Lucky Bamboos over here. We have belts here, phone cases. Some more shoes. Just to give you a reference again as to where we are. That's the north side part of the flea market over there, which we have in our part 2 Webster video, so we'll show you the rest of this section. Again, there's tons and tons of boxes, all new merchandise. T-shirts, underwear, socks, more shoes. And everything in this section is brand new. Artificial flowers. And tools.
Really? Very interesting. Is there any such thing as unfemale?
Fasteners. And here we have sunglasses. Crossbows and now knives. Lots of knives. And there's more sunglasses. These are just signs.
6'8". Kuna na wake wote kwenye 50 cents kwa kufunda laiti adimale.
Masks here. Jewelry. Here. And that pretty much covers this section. And now we'll walk over to the section just north of here. And this is all in the northeast corner of the overall flea market. It's like one big parking lot that they're spread out in. And then when we walk out of this section, Couple more rows here. Again, it looks like all new merchandise. We'll just walk up and down a couple rows. It's like stereo equipment here. All kinds of clothing here. Miscellaneous stuff here. Some hats. You can see where they store everything. A lot more clothes here.
Excuse me.
And here's a bunch of hats. All shirts and sweaters, $2 each. Knives and swords, $10 each. Jewelry here. There's perfume, cologne. More jewelry. More hats over here. Some stuffed animals and jewelry all the way in the back. And there's tons of sunglasses here. And a smoke shop. In this section here, looks like they're here every week, every Monday. They're in the permanent, it's kind of like a warehouse section. It's like art items, religious items. More clothing items. Luggage. Rugs. More stereo equipment. Comforters, bed set. Kitchen items. And sheets, pillowcases. More speakers over here. And you can get a hot dog here for $1. That's a pretty good deal. And we have down this row more clothes. As you can see, it's all pretty much the same merchandise here. And then we have some fruits and vegetables.
Muchas gracias.
¿Tienen nopales?
Sí, quiere
And then a few toiletries. And that pretty much covers this little area. And here's parking up here. So you can park if you wanted to just come to just this one section, you can park up this way. Okay, more sunglasses. It's an interesting vehicle. And here's a store with all kinds of kitchen stuff. Grills, pots, pans. It's a pretty big store. Just give you a quick look inside. They need to dress the mannequins. There's some more on the other side of the kitchen store. Jewelry and other various items. More clothes. And more items made out of wood. Phone accessory store. There's some hats. Looks like this is almost all hats. This is about as far northeast as you can get. We'll just walk down here for a little ways. This is pretty much the end of this section of the flea market. Some flags, hats. Kids chairs, incense. Lots of perfume, umbrellas. And more clothing. And this is it here. A few more stalls down there you can see. All pretty much selling the same stuff. So that'll do it for this portion of the video of the northeast corner of Webster Flea Market. Now make sure you watch our other flea market videos. We have Webster Part 1, which is the west side, Part 2, which is the east side. And we have several other flea markets. Some of them have actually closed. So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. And as we explore Florida, we'll be constantly posting more videos. Thanks for watching.